Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Street Trading here with the Trade Ideas video for everybody. Today's Tuesday, the 8th of December. 15-minute chart of SPY. Let's get into it. So, obviously, as you can see, we are, we peaked out yesterday. You're seeing this little bit of a curl down to the downside. Obviously, continue to crack all-time highs. So, there's got to be a little bit of a pause. You're starting to see, technically, you're starting to see a little bit of a curl. So, what does that mean? Are we going to start selling off? All right, there's an argument, right? We do not fall into the camp of overbought and oversold. I think that's complete and utter bullshit. Literally, cat and mouse games, guys. Cat and mouse, right? So don't fall into those traps. Trade your own flow. Trade your own ideas, despite what market makers and the boys on the street try to entice you to do. So we're having a little bit of selling this morning. Early in the pre-market session, very early in the pre-market session. So don't forget that, just like yesterday, pre-market was selling off. We had this nice reversal to the upside going into the 9:30 bell, especially after the boys stepped in at 8 a.m. May have the same thing today. That being said, prices are elevated, all-time highs again, continued. It's actually sitting at previous all-time highs going into yesterday's session in the pre-market session right now. So still very early. Who's to say? Obviously, the vaccine talk, stimulus talk, all this shit still going on. Now we got China back into the mix with the sanctions and everything like that. So there might have a little bit of nervousness on some fund managers' conversations today. So don't be too surprised if we see a little bit of profit taking today and maybe a little bit of a shift. So either way, doesn't matter. Trade the flow, guys. Trade the flow. We got some continuations today. We got 5 going into the session. So let's get into what we are looking at and the levels we will be risking off of.